I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I got banned on eBay. That's right, you heard that right. Full-time reseller, banned on eBay. Hey y'all, welcome back to the Piney Woods. My name is Kyle. Listen, I've been saying this for the past few What Sold videos, that we got a really good video for you guys today. But today, that is the absolute truth. We have an amazing What Sold video. We also have a really good topic that we're going to get to. Well, interesting topic. It's not a good topic. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I got banned on eBay. That's right, you heard that right. Full-time reseller, banned on eBay. We're going to get into that. We're also showing you guys what we've sold on eBay. I think Q4 is finally kicking off. Listen, we had a $850 day, then we had a $650 day, then we had a $600 day, and today we're at like $350 already. So the sales are picking up. That's what we like to see. We want to finish the year strong. We're listing as much as we can. I'm going to show you guys some of those items that I sold. I'm not going to show you guys all of them. I'll just pick out a few here and there, and then we're going to get into that topic. I know you guys are curious to know how I got banned on eBay and what exactly happened. Hopefully it'll help you guys avoid the same mistake. We're going to start with some items that we sold. Let's jump to it. I already pulled these out of the shed. So here we have a horse. I believe you say it Schleck. Right? I bought an entire box of these horses from a garage sale. It's a pretty common girl's toy that you find in my area. Maybe you find it in your area as well. I paid $10 for the whole box. I think there was 20-something horses in there. Could have lotted it up, flipped it quick, and made some cash. That's not the way that I operate. I do this as a business, so I don't mind sitting on those and letting them sell slowly. This one sold for $14.99, plus the buyer paid a little bit to have it shipped. Piggybacking off of that, we have a snap-on socket Phillips head screwdriver. I bought an entire box of snap-on tools. Anytime I buy snap-on, I list them individually. This tiny little thing sold for $12.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. And we had hundreds of these. Maybe not hundreds, but we had probably 100 snap-on tools all together that we had paid $25 for probably 9 months ago. We've been in the profit long ago, and every time one of these sell, it's basically just free money. Now listen, we got to find the next item on the list. Actually, these next two items are kind of what I would call medium sales. It's just working out this way where the smaller sales came first, and then it just kept building up to the larger sales. Now this next item I actually found at Highway 80 already, at Highway 80, and sold it already. So I listed it the first day that I got home, and you know, we made a little bit of money on it. So this is kind of some of the stuff that I did find at Highway 80, and I have it sitting over here on my built-in shelf, and I believe it's actually up here, and it is a Nintendo GameCube Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, there it is. And we had to pay up a little bit, more than normal maybe. We paid $5 for this item. We paid $5 for the Super Mario Sunshine. Personally, one of my favorite games ever created, and we bought the new version for the Switch, and the kids love it. My wife and I actually like it too. This is an amazing game. It was a lot of fun when it came out. And we sold it for $33.99 plus shipping. So again, maybe if you find this for $1 at a garage sale, obviously you make a little bit more money, but you still made money on this, so it's still something that you should probably pick up. Now the next item, we're gonna walk outside and grab also. Kind of crazy taking you guys all over the place this morning, but it's sitting outside. I never actually got to bring it inside. Matter of fact, my wife wouldn't let me bring it inside. And this one This one right here sold. Anybody know what this is? Take a look at this guy. Yes, believe it or not, these do sell on the eBay. And we'll get him brought in. Give you guys a little closer look of what we're dealing with here. This is a pig skull, Texas pig skull, taken from right here in East Texas. And you can see these often. A lot of people buy these because they want to paint them and make them look cool. Or they use them as decoration. Anyways, we paid $5 a piece for these. I put this guy right here on auction. I think it only sold for like $26 plus shipping. Shipping was kind of expensive. I think the buyer was all in closer to $50 for this item right here. But if it's something that you see often, like you see these in my area, and you still make $15, $20 on them, yeah, go ahead, pick it up, make a little money. It's really not, you know, it's not that hard to ship. Wrap it in a little bubble wrap and throw it in a box. That's kind of pretty easy. Now I'm going to take you guys to the next one also. This also is a Highway 80 find that we've already sold. Both of those finds were on the first day, and we went out for 2 days. And in the meantime, you guys, I will show you, this is the absolute madness of everything that I bought from the Highway 80 sale. So, you know, I've heard it both ways, that some people hate the Highway 80 sale. They don't find stuff. It's a bunch of vendors. It's a bunch of resellers trying to resell resellers stuff. And then you have people like me that absolutely love it. I find tons of stuff. Examples of that, I mean, I have a pile of Lululemon clothing that I found in a bag. Lucchese boots. So you might find these for $5 at a garage sale. You find them for $20, $30 out there. They still sell for $80. You make some money. Italian glass decanter that I paid $1 for. Everybody has those listed for $85, so I put $35, $40 on mine because it's missing the topper. And you know, you make some money on it. A Scentsy, Bachmann train sets, Carhartts. We're gonna get to all this stuff in videos eventually. The next item that I did also pick up out there and have already sold is this Guitar Hero 2. It's the red octane. So there it is right there, red octane. Those for some reason still sell very well. This one was in its original box, used but in its original box. $2 for this, I believe. $2 or $3, I can't remember exactly. Sold for $49.90. Alright, so I got banned on eBay, and thankfully it was only a 24-hour ban. I've never actually heard of the 24-hour ban. Typically it's 3 days and then it can get longer. I got a 24-hour ban. I'm thinking because it was pretty obvious that I didn't know that I was not supposed to do this. Now, what exactly happened? I tried to list an item that I've listed in the past. I didn't realize that you can no longer sell this item on eBay. When that happened, I don't know. Newsflash, I don't constantly read all the rules on eBay, you guys. That's not my cup of tea. My cup of tea is finding stuff, finding quality stuff, and selling it. And I do a pretty good job of that. Keeping up with all the rules and lawsuits and all that junk, you know, that's not really me. So, box 1, which I keep down here on the bottom. We're gonna grab some toys out of this shelf real quick. I'll meet you guys back at the computer, show you what they are, and show you what they sold for. Okay, and we're back, and I have all 3 of them out. Unfortunately, I can only hold 2 at a time, but there are 3. Check them. 3 1990s Furbies. They're the smaller talking ones. There's 2, and then the other one is orange. Actually, I can hold them all. There's all 3 of them. We paid $2 each for these guys at a family-run estate sale. That's a big difference than a professionally run estate sale. $2 each, and I believe it loves you. So they all work. They were kept in a glass container, so they're in excellent condition. I listed all 3 of these for $50 each, and then I got a message from a buyer and asked, hey, would you just do one listing for $150? Reason being is I live internationally, and it would save me a ton on shipping. So I have no problem doing that. So I listed all these together as a bundle for $150. One shipping price. They're going to Japan, and I saved the guy $75 on shipping, and they're getting some cool toys. So you guys probably know about Furbies. If you see the Furbies, they do sell. It's not crazy, you know, $30 to $50 depending on the condition. There's some that are rare that sell for way more. I don't know all the ins and outs. I just know if you find them for a couple of bucks, go ahead and pick them up. So maybe you didn't know this, maybe you did. Nice men's belts. This one happens to be alligator skin. It's brown. It might be kind of hard to see. It's like a dark brown color. This belt sold for $150 plus the buyer paid for shipping. And why did it sell for that much? You guys, it's all about brands, right? Kleinberg, W. Kleinberg. Might be hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see it. People pay for brands, right? You can't just go out and buy a men's belt and sell it and make money. Maybe you can if you paid 25 cents for the belt. You sell it for $10, $12, whatever. You made some money. I'm not knocking that. You do that enough, you're going to make a lot of money. But if you want to find big sellers, you have to learn some quality brands within certain niches, I suppose. You going to join us, Levi? Levi might join us now. He's still in his diaper, though, so I won't put him on camera today, but looks like he's coming in. Regardless, $150 for this belt. Let me tell you guys what it was. I picked up a diesel engine tuner. Now, if y'all are watching from East Texas, you definitely know what this is. Bully Dog, Super Chips, that sort of stuff, right? You guys know what this is. I picked up one of those. I tried to list it. eBay sent me a warning sign when I hit list, and it said, you can no longer sell items that directly change the emissions on an engine, altering the environment of the earth or something like that. That's not word for word, but it was something like that. I backed out. I went to my next item, tried to list it, and I got this message right here. I'm going to put a screenshot for you guys so you can take a look at it. Something along the lines of, you can no longer list new items for about a day. Now, for a full-time reseller, that is definitely a punch in the gut. You know, it's like closing the doors for 24 hours. And did this affect me? It absolutely did. I sold $23 the day that this happened, and the following day, I put up a goose egg, you guys. $0 in sales. That has not happened in over 6 months for me, that I had $0. Now, luckily, the following day was the $850 day, so it's kind of canceled out. Like they took away the sales or took away the traffic, and then they pushed more to it. I don't know. I'm not going to get into all that algorithm stuff. But I wanted to make you guys aware that you cannot sell engine tuners on eBay anymore. And apparently eBay is in some sort of lawsuit with the United States government for basically causing all of this climate change. I'll let you guys chew on that one for a second. But do not list engine tuners on eBay. You'll get a 24-hour ban. And I imagine if you kind of went around it and didn't tag years maybe or something like that. And they still did not care. I did not even get a warning. Boom, I got slapped with a 24-hour ban. Don't be listing those engine tuners. All right, y'all, like I always say, if you made it this far in the video, it is greatly appreciated. Myself and Levi and the family, we appreciate that you guys watched the video. Like I always say, not everybody sticks around the whole time. Matter of fact, there's very few of y'all that are still here at the end of the video. So it's probably the same people, and y'all always see me say that I appreciate it. Truth of the matter is,